Hey everybody, hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm having a fantastic week so far. We are here in cloudy New Jersey. It's about to rain. Hair is wild, weather's wild. I'm here with my doggy. Say what's up, Boris. Say hi to the world. Smile. So, I thought I'd hit you guys with a video. Little something different than what I do. Which is mostly like fitness and workout videos, but this video is to bring awareness for May. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. Alright, so start this off real simple. And anybody can say yes or no. You can choose to decide if you like. But do you or a loved one deal with mental illness? Do you know someone who has a mental illness? Do you work with people who have a mental illness? Mental illness can be anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be something chronic and severe. It can be something as simple as dealing with anxiety, dealing with depression, dealing with postpartum, dealing with schizophrenia. Okay? The most important thing about dealing with mental illness is that the illness does not define you. I mean, the only way for us to really stop and eradicate the stigma surrounding mental illness is to say, I'm a human being and I am not bipolar, I am not schizophrenia, I am not anxiety or depression. I may have one of those things, but that does not define me. All right. Back when I was working for the state of New Jersey, I was co-facilitating a group called Illness and Management Recovery. And like the first chapter, it pretty much talked about that. To educate yourself around getting the fact that you are a human being who deals with mental illness, but you are not defined by your mental illness. Something simple as when you get a cold or a flu. You say, well, I have a cold, I have the flu, but you're not like, I am the flu or I am the cold, you know? Listening to this, you might be cracking up and thinking like, oh, who says stuff like that? But it's common in the mental health world for clients or consumers to say, you know, I'm bipolar, I'm schizophrenic, without even realizing the fact that they're defining themselves as somebody with a mental illness and defining themselves with that label. I am a very big advocate and passionate about wanting to eradicate the stigma around mental illness. I work in the field, I've been working in the field for 10 years, and I've been in healthcare for the past 14 years. But dealing with mental health issues myself and dealing with them wisely, taking care of myself, you know, me, I'm not too big on medication, even though I've had medication in the past and it has helped me. I didn't want medication to define my future. And I'm not saying everybody needs medication. I'm not saying everybody doesn't need it. Depends on what you have, depends on your needs. And you should always, always consult your physician, psychiatrist, primary care physician, whoever it is that you get medication or treatment for, consult them. Even if you decide to go off the medications, talk to them about that. Have an open conversation why you're deciding to do that. I know for myself, I pretty much just wanted to be off of the medication because I felt like if I really was to take hold of everything that I have going on and be responsible for it myself, then just gonna sit with y'all. Then I know that I could take care of myself without the use of medication. I dealt with anxiety and depression pretty bad for a couple years. I still deal with anxiety, not so much the depression piece, but therapy and medication at the time did help me. It was immense help, and but you know, different things for different folks. So you have to know yourself, but you also have to consult with your doctor about it. I was very open about not being too happy about medication with my doctor, and you know, he tried everything to talk to me about and educate me about the importance of taking it and what may be some of the side effects if I go off it. You know, so I knew that, but I've been med free for like, I want to say 5 or 6 months now, and even though the anxiety is hard to deal with sometimes, especially if I'm dealing with a lot of stress. Sorry for the wind, this might have some noise with that, but sit, buddy, sit, sit. We're just gonna relax a little bit, okay? He wants to keep walking, so do I, but you know, like I said, even though the stress and anxiety is there from time to time, I'm able to deal with that, whether that's through meditation, whether that's through prayer, whether that's simply going for a walk, listening to music. You have to take care of yourself, and you have to be aware. It's okay to ask for help. I gotta tell you, early on when I was dealing with the depression, I really didn't want help. I didn't want no help at all. I was like such in a dark place that I didn't know what I was gonna do, but I didn't want to help, you know? And foolish me, but eventually I came to a place where I said, you know, I gotta get help. I gotta do therapy. I gotta do something. So I decided to do the therapy. I try to be open about it and really engaged. And honestly, it worked for me because with the population that I work with, I find myself not using therapeutic terms, but using interventions with them. You know, whether it's safety planning, guided imagery, meditation, whatever it may be. As long as you know, I always ask the client or the patient, like, are you okay if I do A, B, and C? You know, so it's you have to be that way. I'm an empathic person, compassionate, and I really like what I do, and I know that I can help people. So, you know, call it cliche, but everything that I do, whether it's fitness, whether it's working out, whether it's giving advice, quote unquote, about like meal prepping or just life, whether it's through my artwork, through my photography, I want to inspire, motivate, and help change people. You know, I want to be a change agent in the world. I'm already an influencer, you know, and that's what I consider myself. But you have to take care of yourself, because I wrote a post the other day on my WhatsApp regarding mental health for all. So if you do hashtag mental health number 4 all, you'll find a variety of posts, because the month of May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And in the post I wrote, so often we're taking care of others and giving energy to others that we often neglect our own self-care. And it really rings true. You know, we're just going all the time, and then you're like, oh, so tired, you know, and I got no time. You know, there's not enough time in the day, ABC, you know, and you have to take care of yourself. You have to, there's so many things that you can do. And the one simplest thing you can do, because most of us have a phone, most of us have a smartphone, and even if you don't have a smartphone, you have a flip phone, your camera has this, and that's an alarm. Set an alarm for a time in the day where you can have, let's say, 10 to 15 minutes to yourself, and that time for you will be your self-care time. Now, if you have a half an hour to 45 minutes, even better, but 10 to 15 minutes, even 5 minutes, is better than nothing. Alright? You have to take care of yourself. Some other things you can do is at least, I'd say every 2 weeks, reward yourself with something. Okay? Take yourself out on a date, reward yourself. Whether that's for a burger, your favorite ice cream, mine is strawberry. Go to the movies if you have that capability within your state with COVID, or just go out for a walk and just admire nature. You know, I do that most of the time. Most of my self-care is going out for a walk, being in nature, and just sitting. Like, I'm sitting on stones right here, you know, just chilling here in the parking lot, sitting on stones while traffic is going by, just me and my dog, and I'm just chilling, you know, not thinking about nothing. So make sure, I'm not going to make this video too long, because we're going on the 10-minute mark soon. Make sure you take care of yourself, alright? You take care of your mind, take care of your body, take care of your spirit, and most importantly, take care of yourself. I appreciate you guys listening to me talk. What I'm going to be doing is putting my blog link in the description box. Also my podcast that's tied into the blog. And you guys can follow me on Instagram as well as here on YouTube. I look forward to continuing to give you quality content things that I feel would be most helpful to you. I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't really follow trends because I don't believe in all that stuff really too much. This is me, straight, raw, unedited, uncut. You know, I don't spend time editing anything. Alright, I want to give you the real deal. Alright, and this is me. Alright, Boris, say bye. Say bye, buddy. Say see you guys all later. Alright, he's a little camera shy, so it's been a minute since I did a video with him. You guys take care. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed, stay creative. Most importantly, take care of you.